Live from the Plaza, New York, it's the AZZ Program with your host, Eric Dunn. Tonight, Eric plays Uno with the ghost of Robert E. Lee. Xylophone enthusiast Igor Stavorinsky Malovich. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. It's the first show of 2023. We're back, bitches. Here's your host, Eric.
Oh, my goodness gracious, Lord Almighty. Timmy, good to see you again, my friend.
You too, man. Happy New Year anyway.
Yeah, happy New Year to this show. Happy New Year to everybody watching. Ladies and gentlemen, you are back in the saddle with the A to Z program. We are live here. Tim Tabala to my right. A to Z looking right at you. And we got a great show. Tim, we haven't been we did our Christmas show and we had some technical difficulties on my end. We were going to do an epic show Friday, but we're going to do an epic show Sunday now. So
that's right.
All is well.
Why can't we do a show on Sunday night? What the fuck's the rules that says that we can't do it on God's day?
And you know what, Tim? You know the way things go here at the A to Z program. There are no rules. So that being said, Tim, there's been some untimely. Let me get closer to my microphone here. There has been some untimely passings here lately. This week we got a few ridiculously shocking passings in the entertainment. We're a pop culture. We are a pop culture network. We're a pop culture thing. And as the boss has pointed out, you know, like when people get on the, you know, how people make posts on the group and talk on the group, they're like, oh, what do you care about? Well, we're a pop culture entity, and we are here to report on all things pop culture, whether it be rumor, innuendo, or whatnot. And fact or fiction, we report on it. And the past week and a half, dude, there has been some pretty shocking passings. I would say topping the list would be Lisa Marie Presley, would it not?
Horrible. She was just at the Golden Globes. She watched Austin Butler win the Best Actor for Elvis, which I thought he was phenomenal, whether you like the movie or not, because that movie had, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, because Baz Luhrmann's a weird director and he directed it weird, but I fucking loved the movie. I thought it was great. I thought Butler was great, and she was there with Priscilla. Yeah. Austin Butler, he got the award. She was happy. Yeah. A day later, drops dead. Insane.
And dude, I watched some I watched her being interviewed at the award show, and I watched her at the, you know, in the audience and stuff. And dude, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not, you know, I am not giving or putting out that I am not well knowledged in the physical inspections of a human being. But dude, she did not look good. Like she looked off, to say the least.
You know, lifetime of coke and pills, and you know, it all gets to you. It gets to you after a while, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she's been partying since she's probably been like 13. You know, I mean, Elvis's daughter. You know, you got to live up. That's the big thing to live up to. She did make it a few years past Elvis. She was 54, which surprisingly young. She's very young. Did that fuck with you at all? Like Lisa Marie Presley, Elvis's daughter was only 54, man. Like, you know, Elvis.
Doesn't it make you? It fucks with your head as far as time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
it does.
Like it's like Elvis, if he were alive, would be 88, and which is feasible, you know, by normal standards to live to that kind of age. But like, she was only 54 years, and her mother's still alive. She's 77.
Well, that's what, you know, Sam had said to me. Lisa Marie died, and I said, Priscilla. She said, no, Lisa Marie. I said, no, Priscilla, you mean? She's like, no, it was fine. I said, go fucking away with it. Yeah, I was shocked. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and it's like, and I didn't know she had like 4 kids, and one of them committed suicide in 2020. I had no idea that, man. So, and he fucking looked like Elvis. You see him?
Dude, the daughter too. Her daughter too looked just like fucking Elvis.
Yeah, well, not the older one, the one of the next younger ones, right? The one, because the older one kind of looks like
Riley Keough,
yes.
Good looking girl, like man. That. I think she looked more like Elvis when she was younger. She had like the Elvis face.
Yeah.
And she kind of grew out of it a little bit.
Because let's be honest, Lisa Marie looks just like Elvis Presley, man. Like
Yeah.
she's the female version of Elvis. Like she's obviously can't sing and whatever. She can sing, but she's not Elvis. But she is the female Elvis. Like she looks just fucking like him.
Mm-hmm.
And but yeah, that was shocking. Well, who else, Tim? There was a couple more passings that were kind of shocking.
Well, Jeff Beck, though.
Jeff Beck, he died.
Yeah, not really shocking, but legendary guitarist, legendary
guitars, unexpected.
Yeah.
Bacterial infection, I hear. Is that what got
something weird like that? Yeah.
Yeah, these, and everybody, and of course we haven't. I mean, you guys reported on it on your unsportsmanlike conduct show, but we might as well just throw it out there. Like we're happy to report that DeMar Hamlin is doing well, doing really well since that unfortunate accident that he had. But there's another like odd thing that happened. Like boom, this guy gets hit and he's out for the count. And
once in a billion shot.
1 in a billion shot. And he's doing better. And there's speculation that like with rehab and care that there's a possibility he could play again. Not this year.
Absolutely, because they said it was a 1 in a shot thing. If you look at it, I forget the technical name for it though, but he got hit at the exact nanosecond in between heartbeats, in between beats.
Boom. And just bam.
The odds of doing, you couldn't do that if you tried. So the odds of that happening are astronomical. Yeah, and he just happened to take that shot, and it stopped his heart. It just was a perfect shot.
And it'll never happen again to him.
Well, hopefully.
Never happen. Well,
hopefully.
I don't think that exact scenario will happen again.
Well, you remember Eric? Chris happened to Chris Pronger. Remember, you're a hockey guy. Remember, Chris Pronger took a slap shot to the chest, and he dropped
one to the chest. I remember that.
He dropped. He's a big
dude too.
And they have like a little bit of padding up here. He took a shot to the chest, right down. Almost the same thing. Wasn't as serious as Hamlin.
Just about, yeah. But that set him back a bit. Like he had an issue with that for a while. Pronger, man, wow, what a fucking great defenseman he was. Like he was so good. Kind of a dick, but he was really, really good.
Yep.
You can't deny Chris Pronger. I'm not sure. I think that's it. As far as like the untimely pat. No, there was a couple more. I can't. There was a couple more that were kind of like, wow, no shit. He or she. I can't remember who it was, but the Lisa Marie thing kind of took precedence over it all because it was like, holy fuck, Lisa Marie Presley, because like nobody saw that coming at all.
Doesn't that always happen though? Like a celebrity will die that'll overshadow everyone. Like I said, Jeff Beck died. No one knows Jeff Beck died because Lisa Marie died.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird like that. Remember when Farrah Fawcett died? Everybody forgot. Why? Because Michael Jackson died the fucking day before. No one fucking remembers that Farrah Fawcett died. Carolyn, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Carolyn. How's things in New Jersey over there? Carolyn joining us. That's great. So yeah, it was already a shit start to the new year, and I think somebody just popped in here. Tim,
look at this. Making his triumphant return.
Wow.
Is this really happening? Program. It's really happening.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
It's our favorite pop culture pros troll. It's Mr. Dave.
Dare I say the best producer in the world? Is that's what I'm hearing.
What's up, gentlemen?
Dave.
I had to come on. It's the first show of the new year.
It is.
A to Z.
It is. We're making a triumphant return here, Dave, and we're taking over the waves, taking over the TV, taking over the internet. We've already I've heard rumor already. I've gotten let's see what my text messages here. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Everyone tried to download our show so fast that it actually shut down New Mexico internet for 5 minutes. So they're back. They're going to be on a delay, but we totally crushed that city already. So it's going nationwide, everybody. It's going nationwide. So Dave, what's up? What's happening down there?
Nothing much. Just actually got back. Was watching the games at a friend's house, and Giants won, so it's a good day.
I was telling Timmy, your guys' Giants won. Tim and I were actually talking a little bit about that. The Giants and Tim and I are in agreement, and I'm sure you will be too. The Giants weren't expected to even make it this far. Like on paper, it just didn't look like anything was going to happen. Even the way they were playing in the beginning, it didn't. But what a remarkable story that is to come from that, to come in, win the wild card, and they beat the Vikings, who were on a roll. They were doing good.
Yep.
And now, who do we have next week, Dave? Who you playing?
We're playing a bunch of bums is who we're playing.
It's
A bunch of bums from Allentown.
gonna be a good game. Like Tim and I were talking, we got you guys twice, but man,
It's hard to beat someone 3 times in one season.
the Eagles like to choke though, man. They are the kings of choking out. So I say though, if they win this against the Giants, I think the Eagles got a good shot of going all the way, because this is, to me, this is a big game for them. So I mean, the 49ers, whatever, and if they win, whatever, like, I'm not worried about them.
I mean, the way
I'm not worried about them.
I could see it play out. I know we're talking sports here.
Oh no, we can talk anything here. This is
I can see if you guys do beat us, then I feel like you guys will make it to the Super Bowl, because I have a feeling if the Bucks beat the Cowboys, they will beat the Niners, and I think you guys match up a lot better against the Bucks.
I think so too, and I want to see that game. I want to see a Bucks-Eagles game, like, in that kind of situation, so bad. Tim, what do you think? What do you think? How do you think that would be? How the Eagles fare against the Bucks in that kind of situation?
I don't know. I mean, honest with you, I still don't see an NFC team winning. I think the Bills, the Bengals,
the
Chiefs. It's going to be one of those teams. I just see it that way. If the Eagles win this, no, I mean, yeah, the Eagles are supposed to win this week, but this is eerily like, again, I'm not jinxing it, knocking on wood. It's almost like 2007 for the Giants again, because we beat the first team. I knew we were going to beat them, just like in 2007. But now we're playing our division rival, who beat us twice in the same year. That year it was Dallas, beat us twice, whooped our asses. Playing them a third time, we beat them. So, knock on wood, maybe we're repeating ourselves. I still see the AFC winning. I don't care who it is.
And we also have a quarterback that back then no one was on Eli's bandwagon. It was like, oh, Eli can't do it. Eli's a turnover machine, and
he didn't prove himself yet, did he? Like back then, he wasn't really.
It wasn't until that playoffs where he actually made the next step and the jump. And
I got to be honest with you, I remember that year, and I remember those games, because you want to know what's cool is the year Eli came to prominence was the year my son Elijah was born. So there's 2 Elis in that year. Like, it was pretty cool. To cap off the football talk here, I really, really, really need the Eagles to win this, because, like I said, I'm not going into this lightly. They're not going to steamroll over the Giants, because I'm telling you, man, the Giants, if that, and I know everybody says shit like this all the time, but if that game last week with the Giants went 2 more minutes, the Giants would have won. That was the game was over. Like, if because what did they scored 16 points unanswered in the fourth quarter, and six more
with third stringers and fourth stringers.
With third stringers, yeah. And like I said, the Eagles were playing fucking toss and grab. They weren't fucking. Their heart wasn't in it, man. They should have played a little more aggressive. But anyway, Dave, what else is going on in the world? Did you now? You're making your triumphant return here. It's 2023. We're in Pop Culture Pros. We're going nationwide. You got any? Just give us a little tease. You got any surprises up your sleeve tonight? Is there anything? Are we going to expect the unexpected from you tonight, or what's going on?
The return of a certain show.
Well, I don't know about the return of a certain show just yet, but I did not come empty-handed tonight.
Oh,
it's the AZZ program. I feel like I had to, for my triumphant return, I had to, bring some sort of segment back, some fun. And I got something for you guys later on tonight.
So, oh man, this is playing out better than I even anticipated. This is going way better than I thought. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit. 2023's there's a lot of new movies coming out here in 2023. I wanted to hear from you guys, and you guys keep up on movies more than I do, and I keep up on the the buzz, I guess, of it. I don't really get in depth with it, but are you guys looking? Is there anything this year that's going to come out that you guys? I'll ask you both independently, of course, but What are you looking forward to, entertainment wise, movie wise, in 2023? Is there anything that's gonna jump out and say, "Hey, man, this is about time," or this needs to happen. I want to see this movie to bring something out. Dave, go ahead. You got anything? Anything that you're anticipating or looking forward to?
House Party.
House Party.
It's out already, though. It's out.
I know. It came
Is it out already? Okay.
It's already
Yeah.
out.
I don't know. I don't know what the reviews look on that one yet. When I saw the trailer, I was like, "Come on, LeBron, another remake of something that was such a great film from the start."
And they're gonna now what was that famous quote in was it Jay and Silent Bob? It's gonna make House look like House Party 2.
Or House Party 3.
Or House Party 3. Yeah, House Party. Now, are there any superhero movies coming out this year?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I think
there are.
We're a month away from Ant-Man.
Yeah, I think that's the one that I'm most excited about, actually.
Ant-Man. Okay. Still, we got the same lineup, same actors, new plot, and everything.
Yeah, we got introducing Kang.
Kang is coming out in this one.
Kang,
This is the beginning of the Kang.
Is he the new villain?
Yeah, he's the new big baddie for the next phase.
Okay.
So
Now, I don't know how much you guys know about Kang. I've read him in the comics for the last 40 years. Kang is an interesting character. He can, like, of course he manipulates time and everything, but I'm curious to see how they're going to portray him. Is there any History of the World Part 2, Carolyn? Yes. That is an update of the Monty Python?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks. I'm sorry, not Monty Python. Mel Brooks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm interested in Kang. Tim, what are you looking forward to?
That's definitely one of my top. It's going to launch Phase 5 in the Marvel Universe, so
Okay.
Phase 4 was a little, slow. So, what am I looking forward to off the top of my head? I'm looking forward to Creed. I think Creed 3 looks pretty cool.
No
Okay,
Rocky in
Creed
this
3.
one.
What happened?
No Rocky in this one, so it should be
No
interesting.
Rocky, and then Michael
No,
B.
no
Jordan.
Stallone at all.
No, and of
Wow.
course my big one, I think, which I know people are going to give me shit for though, is Indiana Jones.
Oh,
I can't wait. I can't wait for it. People gave the last one such shit, and yes, it was not a great movie, but it's still Indiana Jones. That's how I look
Yeah.
at it. It's like I'd say,
And
look, it's Indiana Jones on the screen. Yeah, but it's a shit movie. Okay, but it's Indiana Jones. I'm having a good time. Leave me alone. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Ford, he's still
Yeah.
in it. So
This is his last
Let's see,
one.
He's in his
Supposedly.
80s now, right? He's in his 80s.
Just about. He's in his mid 70s for sure.
I'll look it up.
I want to say he's just about 80, as I think.
I'll tell you right now.
He's still doing his own shit. Well, most of his own shit.
Yeah, he's in
He
good
is
shape.
80 on the nose.
There you
Wow, 80 years. So he's 79 when he made this. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. Dave, I heard that there's been some cool weather down in Florida. Is that true?
Yes, I was just since I got back home right now, I was like, "Ooh, it's a little nippy outside."
What were you guys
weekend.
peeking out at night? Like 40s, 50s, or 30s?
So right now it's 51. But yesterday when I got home, around like 12 or 1ish, it was about like 41.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Tim, what'd you have in the city?
It was cold today. Last 2
Yeah.
days were cold. It went from Friday. It went from 50 in the morning to 20. Like when I left work. By the time I left work, it was down to the 30s, and then it got into the 20s the following day. We're sitting pretty right now at 33 degrees.
We
Florida's not too far off from us. That's so weird.
that is weird because Lauren's family lives down in North Carolina, North Kakalaki, and they live on the shore, so they get a little bit of a warmer temperate climate. They on Friday or Saturday had snow flurries, and it was like 38 degrees. So that was weird. But no, we did the same thing, Tim. We started out at like 46 in the morning, and we were down to like I think 15 at night. So it's been getting really cold up there.
You guys having the lizards drop out of the trees, Dave? The iguanas? You having the iguanas drop?
No, yeah,
Frozen
I haven't gotten
iguana.
that cold yet.
I told the boss that you have to go out and film me a fucking frozen iguana, and he hasn't done it yet. I said I am done,
Well-
and then I said you have to pick one up and put it in a cage for me and bring it up so I can have a pet iguana.
Well, remember,
Is that really
he's
a
in
thing?
Orlando. Yeah,
Is that really a thing?
When it gets too cold, they fall out of the trees.
yeah, they freeze
And
and they just.
and you think they're dead, but they're not dead. They're just laying. They're like frozen. Like
They
then
go
all
into
of a
that
sudden-
dormancy, right? Because
all of a sudden they just pop up and they're alive and they run away. I said, dude, pick me up a fucking blizzard, man.
fucking iguanas out of the tree. That's so cool. I would have never thought of that. I would never have thought of that.
How many
The,
iguanas hit like the streets though? You just have iguanas everywhere, like iguana guts and stuff.
They got to be. Is there like an iguana problem, Dave? Like, are they a nuisance down there?
I mean, if you're living by like a canal or one of those lakes, you'll see a ton of them.
No shit.
Yeah, so
But, like,
I wouldn't
if
say it's a
you-
nuisance because they'll stay out of your way.
Okay.
You'll see these monsters, Godzilla looking things just by the lake, just with their just peeping out like the grass, the tall grass. You just see them peeping out there. And you're like, oh, yeah. I'm
Because
gonna
they're
go
not
that way.
small, right? They're a pretty good sized lizard, like
Yeah,
4 or
they're
5 feet, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you're like, if you're just like, say, walking from your place down to Starbucks or something, or down to the convenience store, are you apt to run into one, or is it just not? That's not something that's going to happen.
Not really. So like I have a canal in the back, but I won't see them unless I walk over to like where the park is, which is like a block or two away.
Okay.
They're there. You'll see them in like the waters and the grass.
What about
They
gators? You got gators?
And the gators, you got the gators.
Back here, I've never seen a gator. I have seen manatees before.
Get the fuck
Wow,
out of here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Manatees.
Yeah, you'll see.
That's
them.
cool. Have you ever like touched one or like petted a manatee?
No, I don't dare go into that canal. I don't know.
You're not going into that canal.
I don't even want to stick my hand in there.
Do they
Yeah,
get
not
stuck?
with them.
They get stuck in a canal. They're big fucking animals.
They are big. They are big.
You
Somebody
see
saw a
them,
manatee.
yeah.
Where was I watching? I watch some of these offbeat YouTube like exploring videos. These guys that go all over the place and shit. I can't remember if it was Georgia, like on the coast of Georgia, and one of those little canal things that somebody saw a manatee. Would that be right? Could they get that far up?
Georgia?
Yeah, like it was close to like Jacksonville, like that kind of.
Yeah, I
closeness.
would say that they would be able to.
There would that could definitely happen.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen like a manatee in the wild. I think. Well, have I? I've been to Florida twice. I know I've seen a lot of alligators, but I don't think I've ever seen a manatee.
I only see them at SeaWorld or the aquarium. And I never see
I
them
don't even know if I did
out in
that.
the wild. I shit my pants if I saw a manatee just floating by my canal. I would think it's awesome. I'm one of those animal freaks. Like I freak out if I see like an animal like that in the wild. If I saw an iguana fall out of a tree, it'd probably be the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
That is.
I'd lay on the ground and take a selfie with it. Like, that's awesome.
Look what just hit me in the head.
Pick it up and hold it like a baby. Like, I love
Put a
it.
little like pink leash on it and walking around. That'd be kind of
How
fun.
good. Eric, can I ask you a question real quick? Because I just have
Yeah.
breaking news. Breaking news just came through.
I want it.
And if there's other deposit people watching, I got a friend request on Facebook just now.
Okay.
21 mutual friends, and number one mutual friend is you.
Uh-oh.
I don't know who this person is.
Of course.
So I'm asking you live on the air.
Hit me.
Who is Michon Kamsula?
Oh, Jesus. You wouldn't know any of her family, or you wouldn't know like the relation to like her family are the Hoffs that live down on River Road.
I don't know her then. Even though
You
we
would have absolutely no
we have-
clue.
It's so
who
weird
she
when
is.
you have 21 mutual friends, but I have no idea who they are. That's so weird. to
Oh
me.
yeah.
Maybe she's a
That-
fan of the A to Z program,
It-
and she's like,
she might
I
be.
gotta add that his
Maybe.
co-host.
I
Michon,
need
if
to
you're
co-host.
watching, Michon, don't take this as an offense. I don't know you, so I don't need
Right.
you on my friends list. That's not personal. If you want to come on the show right now and introduce yourself and say hi, I'll
Plead
accept
your
your
case.
friend request. I'll
Yeah,
accept.
plead your case.
Follow him on Instagram. That's more like
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, that's fine. But I said I don't
I've-
like when people, I have to request this person because we have mutual. There's people in deposit. We have mutual friends of like 60 people, but I still don't know who they are. Doesn't mean I have
You
to
have
be
no
their
idea
fucking
who they
friend.
are.
No,
So,
I don't have to be their
basically,
friend.
they know everyone in deposit then. All 60,
Yeah.
all 60 folks.
All
I
60.
say there's only about 120 of them, so I mean that's half of the town. No, you wouldn't know her. She's nice. Like I said, my sister was best friends with her aunt and very close to the family. So like I've
And there's
known her my whole
there's
life.
no
But
pictures of her on here. It's only pictures of like things and stuff and like
it's
fucking
you wouldn't know
forests
who
and
she was.
snow. Michonne, I apologize if you're watching and this is why you think, but you're being deleted. Delete.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be here nor there if you if you friended her or not. Hey, look who showed up! It's Terzio.
Terzio. How are you, Terzio?
Frank, you
Respond.
happy?
Delete request. Sorry, Michonne. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you, so I don't need your post popping up about what you had for breakfast today. I have enough of that shit on my wall.
Like we said, you want to come on, plead your case, and introduce yourself. Let's make a comment. That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. I'll take that. But
do that. Do all of that. So I don't know. New Year started out quiet up here. Nothing earth shattering going on up in the good old town of Deposit. I am going to be going. Oh, by the way, Tim, I do got to tell you that February might not be the month. It might have to be the beginning of March. But AAZ is making his triumphant return to the Big Apple in the next coming month here, probably in about another month and a half.
Because Eric, I got to tell you a little inside information. I don't know if you missed on Sportsmanlike Conduct, by the way.
I do want some inside information.
Dave, our friend Dave down here.
Down here.
It took a whole year. Maybe he's still not convinced yet that the Giants quarterback is worthy to be the Giants quarterback. He's not a fan of Danny Jones, Danny Dimes. But we made a little bet because he's been playing really good. Really, really good. He's going to get signed, re-signed.
He hasn't been playing bad.
So I said if the Giants go on a miracle run, somehow win a Super Bowl, knock on woods, he has to come up here and get a Danny Dimes tattoo. A Daniel Jones Giants tattoo.
You going to do it, Dave?
If they win the Super Bowl, I will go up there.
But now I'm going to add something to that our little bet.
Okay.
Let's add to it.
Then we have to take the pilgrimage up to Deposit, New York, to see Mr. Eric Zach.
We have to.
And we got to take Dave around. We got to take Dave around Deposit and just film his reaction in a small town.
It's like, wait, they're playing what Star Wars movie here? Episode 2?
Wow, I thought Chariots of Fire was out of theaters for 50 years. No, that'd be great. If you do, Dave, I'll come down that weekend and I'll get a. We all should get a tattoo that weekend. You come up. We should all do it because Tim, your guy is one of the best guys around, right? The Three Kings.
You don't have to ask me to get a tattoo. It doesn't take me a lot of convincing to get one.
I'd have to think about what I'm going to get though. I haven't got one in a while. I have to get something cool.
I just say okay. I think of a new one every day.
It's been like I said. I got these. I got the old Carney tattoos still, and I got like the ones here, and I thought I had some here. Yeah, right there. I got some on my back, but I'm definitely in need of need some new inks. That's fun, Dave. If they do, Jesus, I don't want to go against my own team, but now I want them to win. I just want to see Dave's face when that Super Bowl was over. Like really, I really.
Am I happy or disappointed? I don't know what to feel.
I'm happy they won, but. Fuck! I gotta go to New York and get a tattoo.
Then he's got to come up. Then he's got to come up to Deposit and come around to real small northern town.
We're gonna put Dave on the farm. Let him fucking pick some strawberries or whatever's going on that night.
We'll bring him to the farm. We'll bring him down to the village. We'll walk around the village and look at all the local idiots. I mean, you'll be in heaven here, Dave.
And that's definitely a live A to Z show.
I was gonna say that'd be a great just taking videos of the day what is going on in this town?
What we should do is get the good camera and document the whole thing and edit it up and make a real cool A to Z on the go kind of thing. Yes. That would be really fun. That would be really fun.
We'll film Dave like Rambo at the beginning of The First Blood when he walks into town with the sack over his shoulder. We'll give him a hard time about being in the town. We don't like people like you in this town.
I know.
Oh, that'd be great.
I trained him. Or
Dave,
whatever he said.
More incentive for the Giants to win the Super Bowl now. See?
Yes.
It really is. It really is. What's Terzio going on about down here? What the hell? Terzio says, when you come to New York, just make sure you don't step on any homeless. I mean, they're fucking everywhere now, Terzio. Homeless people are just.
Or depending on how you feel, you make sure you step on them.
Make sure you step on them, yeah. Fucking. I on one of these documentaries I watch, it's like, I'm amazed at these cities they have out in California, this fucking all the way down these
like the
streets,
shanty towns, the homeless
the
towns,
shanty towns with the tents and shit, and these people are just sitting there like this, fucking all hunched over like this. Just
I
like
told
all
you we
fucking-
have RVs here now. People are finding.
You showed me that, Tim, down there.
People are finding streets where you don't have to move. No alternate side parking,
Mhm.
and they're parking their RVs there, and they're living in their RVs.
Oh,
Were we at Peter Pan? Like coming back from? No, where were we? You and I were somewhere.
It's more along the back way. If you're going from Greenpoint to where I live, there's a back way road. It's called like Rush Street over in there. There's a whole line of just fucking RVs of people living in there, and then you don't do nothing about them.
Were we in Long Island City? I think. I want to say we were in Long Island City.
Close to there, yeah,
where we saw some of them. It's fucked up because you even said to me, you're like, dude, people live in that. That's where they're living. They just park it and live.
Yeah, you see piss jars and shit jars outside, and
that's crazy. That's like what is it in Vegas that they have that like underground tunnel where all like the homeless people live, and like they told you don't ever go down that tunnel because you will not come back out.
Yeah, no, they have that in New York too. Like the where's that down?
The L train between Bedford Avenue and First Avenue. All the time, the train's like, oh, we have to hold here for a person on the tracks. Yeah, that's the fault of the fucking mole people getting into their little cave down there. That's why there's always some. Yeah, always.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And you know what, Dave? I think also if you come up, you need to take the Memorial Eric Zant subway tour.
No.
I can take you
the one not to walk out.
No, you don't.
No, don't do that.
Well, Dave's a little better shade to go into that neighborhood, so he might be all right.
Yeah,
but I still wouldn't send him in there though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Timmy on this one. I'll be like, yeah, if he tells me to stay out, I'm gonna be like, I'll listen. I'm not going near there.
I said you're a better shade than Eric's white ass. Look at how white Eric is.
No, I'm like the fucking snowman, man. Fucking like I stuck out like a sword because when I
big leather jacket. It's like, dude, what you don't come on, man.
I was wearing a big leather jacket. I had all the ripped jeans. I fucking looked like a douchebag walking down the street. And like Tim and the story is Tim and Sam were where I came down on a Wednesday night and it was a Thursday where they worked. No, I came down on a Thursday night and it was Friday while they were working. So, I got up. I wanted to go get some donuts because we were right near Peter Pan. So I took the B line, right? The bus.
The bus 54, yeah.
All the way down to
First of all, I'm going to say I was impressed the fact that you fucking made it to the place.
Oh, yeah.
But, but to my own credit, I give fucking pinpoint laser directions. I could guide a scud missile up someone's ass if you asked me to. I gave pinpoint directions, and he made it.
Dude, I was from stepping on the bus to stepping off on the curb. Tim had every little fucking. He'd be like, "Yeah, this is right here. Look for this." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Oh shit." And I made it to Peter Pan. I had a nice coffee. Had me some donuts.
Peter Pan.
So I'm thinking to myself,
it's a donut shop. It's where Mary Jane worked in Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yep.
That donut shop. Yeah. It's very famous.
Dude,
a lot of good donuts.
They are the best donuts you're ever gonna have in your life. Ever.
We will add that. We will add that to the tattoo tour list if you make it up.
That will be on the Tim and AZ Dave homecoming tour. But what
we'll make it worth your while, Dave. If we're going to force you to get a tattoo, we'll definitely make it worth your while. We'll get you some donuts. We'll take you to all these nice places.
We got to get them the bagels. We got to get them the good bagels. But
I'll take you all the famous mob places if you want to go, or any movies where they were filmed. I'll take you to all those places.
Speaking of mob places, when I was leaving Peter Pan, and I went down to the subway entrance that's like a block down on Manhattan Avenue. I'm down there, and I get on, and as I'm going, I'm passing all these places. And I watch a lot of mob documentaries, and I'm remembering like the names of some of these places in Brooklyn, like Bath Avenue and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm just looking at all this shit like on the screen, and I'm looking at it on my phone. I'm like, oh, I'm passing this. So unbeknownst to me, like time has passed like 2 hours. And I didn't realize that like I was A, on the train that long, and B, like where I was going. But I knew either way.
C, in the complete wrong direction.
In the complete wrong direction. So and when you're on the subway, you can ask Tim, you don't get good service. At least you didn't back then. And you probably still don't. But Tim and Sam are like freaking out trying to figure out where I am because I wasn't home. I wasn't answering my messages. So I get out finally. I get off. I was in Red Hook, right? Was I in Brooklyn?
Yeah, you were in a good place.
I was not in a good place, and I got out
like the Brownsville area. It's like,
oh, dude, it was terrible. And I got out, and there's like a dollar store or something like up at the top to the left, or CVS or something. So I went in there a minute, and I'm like, boy, nobody's really friendly around here. So I walk up the street a little bit, and I see a bar, and I'm like, oh, I'll stop in there. I gotta pee anyway. I had to pee bad. So I went in there to pee, and I had to get the obligatory beer. So I'm talking to the guy. We're bullshitting and stuff. And, of course, he knew where Deposit and Binghamton were. Oh, I've been there. Maybe he did. I don't know.
I still say Deposit is a nexus of the universe.
A lot of people I've run into have known where it was. But I found a Dunkin' Donuts. So I said, well, let me get me a Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm getting a Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, you froze. Oh, he froze.
Oh, he's back.
You're back. You froze for a second there.
I froze. Okay, I'm back.
You're back though.
So you went to Dunkin' Donuts. You said.
I got in all fucking caps. Where the fuck are you? So I took a picture of like the subway part, and I took a picture of the street. I didn't even hardly get done typing. He gets, get the fuck out of there and back on the train now. So I get on there, and I'm going, holy fuck. I'm like, where do I go, Tim? He's like, just go.
Anywhere.
Go back.
Losing him again. This is what happened Friday night. He was having a lot of problems.
Yeah, he was telling me. We lost him for sure.
We'll see if he comes back.
Oh my
God. That was a fun day. I was like, dude, get on the fucking train.
So wait, what time was it that he was out there?
No, it was mid-afternoon.
Okay.
But it was still. You all right? Oh.
I think so. I'm not getting any. I don't know what's going on with this internet here. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good now.
Good. Yeah, I'm good now. Okay. What was it? It was like mid-morning, early afternoon.
Yeah, it was early afternoon. Yeah. It wasn't too bad.
But no, so he instructed me. He goes, "What's that, Dave?"
If it would have been like evening, nighttime.
Oh, he's like, yeah, I took the G and I had Hoyt and Skidmore, and I said, "Get the fuck out of there!" I was like, "What are you?" I was like, "You went completely the wrong way. Get on the train and get out of there."
And of course, I had to say, "Do I look for Fresh Pond?" He goes, "Stop with the fucking Fresh Pond. Just go to blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Okay." Then I got to Brooklyn, where I knew I was, and I got back, and I get home, and Tim didn't even say like, "Hey, how was your day?" Whatever. He's like, "Dude, when I give you instructions,
you would have been dead.
Follow my instructions. Do not go in that area ever again." And I see why, because I was trying to be like, not friendly, but I was just like going, "Oh, how you doing? Hey, nice to see you." I mean, I was getting dirty look after dirty look after dirty look, like, and there's like fucking like street toughs like looking at me and stuff. I'm like, yeah, might not be a bad idea to get back on the train and take care of this.
Jeremiah's on. Jared, tell Jax we'll get him on next show.
Yeah, we have to do what was it? Starry, right? Is what he.
Yeah, my son was supposed to come on and do one of his soda reviews for the new drink Starry, but he had technical difficulties. He's up in Buffalo. He went to the game today.
Oh wow!
He went to the game with his uncle. So my son had his first playoff game today. The boss.
Hey,
boss
is here. What was the final score of that game, of the Buffalo game?
It's a close game. I forget already.
34-31,
something like that. 30. It was a close game.
No, what? Okay. Bills pulled it out, though. Bills pulled it out. Okay. Good. So, Dave, are you all set for the fun you have in store for us? Is there any little things you want to start out and get the party started here? Or?
Absolutely. So, just to update everyone, Baltimore's winning 10-9.
Give us a quick update on what's going on.
Shocking.
If they beat the Bengals, that's a big time upset right there.
They won't. Bengals will come back second half on fire.
Right. So let me pop out my thing. So it's funny enough that you.
By the way, my son sat in the suite today. I'm sorry. He sat in the suite. Not just he didn't just go to the game, freeze his ass off. He got himself a nice suite ticket thanks to his uncle.
And he wasn't freezing. He wasn't freezing, right?
No, he was having a ball.
I was watching the first live video. Fucking Sam's freaking out. Where is his fucking jacket? Are you kidding me? No jacket. Like she was momming out like on the whole thing. It was fucking great. It was so great.
Because if we left it to him, because he's a 13-year-old kid, He would just go out in t-shirt and one pair of pants. I'm like, dude, you got to wear like 3 layers on your ass. You got to wear at least 2 pairs of socks, and you got to cover. I said, your ass, your feet, and your head. Keep those covered, and you're good to go. And he's like, all right. Like, no, you got to do it. all right, 13-year-old, I know everything.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
What do you force him to wear? Like the long? Is it long johns? Right?
Yeah.
Well, we just gave him like sweatpants and then jeans, and I said that's all you need.
I think
layering up in Buffalo is a necessity though, because like, dude, if you think it's cold here, it's colder up there. Like they're right on the lake. So
yeah, the lobster tails and not the cake. Oh,
lobster tails.
Lobster tails.
What kind of game is that? Having the lobster
Jesus
tails.
Christ.
Carolyn's saying, Dave, you need to speak up, Dave. Is it because we're overshadowing him, or he's just his volume?
Yeah. Is it our loud mouths? Turn your volume up a little, Dave.
Oh, I think it's up. I'll move closer to the mic. Sorry.
Ticket was only $2.50.
That's
it. That's not bad for free.
That's not terrible, right? That's pretty good.
Playoff game, sweet, all the food you want. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, not bad. I'd have done it.
I'd get that in a heartbeat.
Fuck yeah!
Let me tell you, I might have to go to one of these Buffalo games.
We should, Tim, because I'm right on the way. So you can grab me. We can go.
How far are you from Buffalo? The Buffalo Stadium.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm probably from the city of Buffalo. I'm probably just shy of 4 hours, because they're over. You got to go straight out. It's not like actually going north is closer. Like Canada's closer north, but like Buffalo is all the way east out by Lake Erie. Mm-hmm. So like it's a straight. You're on basically. If you look at New York, it's the longest part of New York you got to go. So it's like almost a 4-hour drive just to get there.
So from you, it's 4 hours, and how about for you, Timmy?
It's about eight and a half, 9 hours, which is why I didn't go. I could have went. They did have an extra chicken. I was debating it for like a split second, and I'm like, that's a long-ass ride. I've done that ride before.
I have too.
We went to the Giants-Bills game a couple of years ago. They got in the car and drove all the way home, and I was just like, this sucks.
Yeah, it's okay if you live where I do, because you're only 4 hours. Because I used to go to the Maple Leaf Buffalo Sabres games a lot. Like it used to be the HSBC Arena. I don't know what it is now, but it was I used to go to a lot of hockey games up there, and it's a 4-hour jaunt. But anyway, Dave, we sidetracked you.
Royal Rumble, yeah, but it's Dave's turn. Royal Rumble's coming up, Terzio. Royal Rumble. We're going to talk about that Tuesday on the Just Too Sweet show.
That's a different show, Terzio. That's a different show.
And we got to get that Royal Rumble list going out there.
We'll do that next. Oh, yeah, well, who's here? Steve obviously can. Jeremiah, you can come in. Terzio, you can come in. We're going to do the Royal Rumble pool this year again. I don't know, $2 a pick, $3. I don't know. We'll make it cheap, because we have 2 Royal Rumbles to pick from. So $2 a pick. Yep. You get a number. Whoever that number is, that's your person. If they win, you win the money. You don't, fuck off.
Yep.
All right, Dave. It's showtime.
Yeah, showtime. Dave. The floor is yours, my friend.
So, funny enough, you brought up movies coming out in 2023. I don't think you, AZ, mentioned any movie that you were looking forward to this year. You're looking forward to Barbie or Cocaine Bear or?
But Barbie, I am looking forward to. Barbie, I actually am.
Okay. Or Winnie the Pooh, Honey, what is it, Blood and Honey?
Blood and Honey looks funny.
Winnie the Pooh.
I would watch it for nostalgia's sake, yeah.
I want to watch it just because it seems absolutely ridiculous that Winnie the Pooh and Piglet are murdering people.
Yeah, that's like, should they really be doing that? Like,
well, they had a Grinch one come out this year too. The Grinch was evil. That was pretty cool too.
Really, I missed that one too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
So, because you brought up movies, we're gonna bring back a segment here. Obviously, I don't have control of the producing abilities at this moment, since I'm just gonna get back my StreamYard capabilities soon. So I want to do a little, testing AZ's noggin.
Oh, look what I happen to have right here.
Oh, there we go.
Dave, all your old banners are still up.
There it is, testing Eric's noggin. So we're gonna do it movie specials. I'm telling you, it just worked out that way. So I'm gonna describe to both of you a movie poorly, and you guys gotta tell me what movie you think that is.
Ooh, I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
And then I'll keep points, obviously. Everyone in the chat, you're more than welcome to play as well at home. Write your answers in the chat as well.
Sweet.
So let me know when you guys are ready, and I'll give you a little easy one first.
Let's go.
I'm ready, Dave. I'm ready to go.
All right, so a young boy discovers that having a hard wood in your hand can lead to all sorts of magic.
I got it.
I think I got it too.
All right. Let's go with you, Timmy, first.
Harry Potter.
AZ,
Harry Potter.
you are correct. It is Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yes.
All right, let me. How do I keep the score here? Sorry. So we'll go Timmy 1, AZ 1.
Sweet.
All right, next
I
one we
miss
got.
these games. I really miss these.
A guy that's alone in the forest kisses a dead body while 7 other guys watch.
I got it.
Let me know if you need me to repeat it, AZ.
Yeah, repeat that again.
All right. A guy that's alone in the forest kisses a dead body while 7 other guys watch.
Got it. Got it.
All right.
I know what it is. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Correct.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh man, I should have made these harder for you guys.
Well, you almost got me on that one. That was
Bless you.
you were pulling at my gray matter there for a minute.
Sorry, I had
Alright.
a sneeze.
It's okay. I think this
Bless
is
you.
also. We're gonna start off with the easy ones, and then I think I get it a little harder. So next one. Rich girl lets poor man freeze to death.
Got it.
Rich girl lets poor man freeze to death.
Rich girl. Let's poor man freeze to death. I concede. Boy, I'm drawing a blank. Tim, will go ahead.
Titanic.
I'll say I can't.
So AZ's going with a no answer.
No answer.
And the correct answer is Titanic.
He did get. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god. How did I fucking not get that?
It's the anniversary coming up too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Of the real Titanic?
No, the movie.
Or the
Oh,
movie?
the movie.
Okay.
All right, next one, gentlemen. Girl has to pretend she's a man to be taken seriously.
Oh, that could be a lot of movies though.
Oh yeah, that could be. So I'm not squinting so much. I'll put these on.
Like, there's so many possibilities for that movie though.
Go read that one more time, Dave.
Girl has to pretend she's a man to be taken seriously.
You might have to give us more than that. There's like 5 movies that are like that.
There's like 5. I'm thinking of 2 right off the top of my head that.
You guys got to get in my noggin this time.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Girl has to be.
Shit.
Pretend that she's a
It
man.
is not the Whoopi Goldberg movie. I'll give you that from the.
So it has to be somewhere in Dave's age range. It's not Tootsie.
It's not Tootsie. It's not just one of the guys.
It's
It's not just one of the guys. It's not just one of the guys then.
I'm pretty sure you guys have watched this movie. I can put money on it.
So it's 90s to 2000s.
One version of this movie you've probably watched. I'll give you another hint. Maybe you didn't watch it because you wanted to, but because your kids wanted to watch it.
Oh.
Timmy's face.
Oh my god! You know, I'm gonna kick myself in the ass.
I know. I'm running through my Disney films. I'm like, what?
Oh, I know what it is. I got it.
All right,
I got it.
Timmy, whenever you're ready.
I can't believe I got it, but I got it.
Brave? I don't know.
So he's going with Brave. What are you going with, AZ?
I am going with Mulan.
The correct answer is Mulan.
I never seen that.
Yeah,
Carolyn got
You
it.
got it, Mulan.
Oh, Carolyn got it too. I didn't even
nailed
see
it.
that. Oh shit!
I never seen Mulan. I'm okay. I got it.
Wow, good
Really? You
one,
never seen
Dave.
Mulan? Not even like
Wow.
the new one that came out that was awful?
No,
I saw the
didn't see it.
cartoon one. I didn't see the new one.
Yeah, I saw both, and yeah, the new one was not good.
Damn
It
you,
wasn't
Dave. I went right to Tootsie because I'm old. I was like, oh, Tootsie.
I did too, and just
But
one of the guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I went to.
All right, so this one. Talking frog convinces son to kill his dad.
Talking frog.
Convinces son to kill his dad.
I got it. I can't believe, Tim, you're not hitting it right off the bat either.
Talking frog
Yeah.
convinces son.
To kill his dad.
Yep. I can't believe this.
I don't even understand the question. Talking frog.
Remember, these are poorly described
I'm
movies.
in Dave's head now. I know Dave's. Dave has done this to me a dozen times. It's.
But you say talking frog convinces his son?
No, convinces son to kill, like, the son to kill his dad.
Think metaphorically too, Tim. Like, think metaphorically.
I got it now. I got it. I know exactly what it is.
I'm going to answer my one first, okay? I'm going to say it is The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
I was like, I didn't want to give Timmy like too much of like, you should get this one.
I was going to say.
I didn't want to give it away.
No,
that's a fucking good one, Dave.
I couldn't process the question because I'm like, he's telling his son to kill his dad, but he's the dad, so he's telling him to kill himself.
No,
when I separated, I was like, I got it. I knew it was.
No, Dave's fucking good at spinning these things, man. They fucking get you, dude. He fucking get you.
If I wouldn't have got that one, I would have signed off and not come back.
I would have signed you off.
I would have signed off. I was like, goodbye, going out.
I would have shut down the Sith page and everything. I'd be like, oh, Tim, you're done.
I would have been done.
All right, guys. Next one.
All right.
Like, this one's, again, it's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
A guy learns to love a girl without her Instagram filters. This one, I don't think, if you guys get this one, I will be very surprised.
A guy learns to love a girl without her Instagram filters.
I'm off the top of my head, I'm thinking of that Jack Black movie.
I'll give you a hint then. It is a cartoon.
Guy learns to love a girl without her Instagram filters. Boy, I got it right on the tip of my tongue too, and I can't.
Instagram filters.
I think he's using metaphors again, so he's trying to fuck with us.
That's what I'm trying to break down, the Instagram filter part. Instagram filter. Fucking cartoons, Dave.
Fucking cartoons.
I'm pretty sure you've watched this cartoon too. At least you I mean, I want to assume you have. It's not like a kid's movie per se. It can be considered like an adult cartoon.
Whoa, that's blowing my mind. Learns to love a girl.
I'm stuck on two of them, and I can't decide which one it is.
I'm baffled.
Oh my god. Oh boy. I'm like right there, and I can't. Fuck. I'm like right there. I'm right there, but I may have to concede too. I'm going to concede on this one. I give up.
So both of you?
I give up.
I give up.
So the answer is Shrek.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
that's right.
Fuck, that was perfect. That was perfect.
See, I wasn't thinking fucking ogre. I was thinking like an actual dude. All right, that's good.
Oh god,
I like
Dave,
it.
that was so good. That was
Jax.
so good.
Jackson, I'm sure you enjoyed your first playoff game with your fucking lobster.
Yeah, with your lobster and your jacket. Where's your jacket over here?
And you got to come on next week to do your soda segment.
Yes.
We'll get you on next week.
Probably Friday night, Jack. So remember that.
Fucking Shrek.
The picture's hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, his young squish the fish. Yeah, he was young then.
That's
Squish the fish.
All right, guys. Next one up. This one I feel like you. I mean, I don't know if AZ will get it. I think Timmy will.
I hate this game. Okay.
So it's a grumpy emo chick ponders whether to shag a corpse or a dog over several years.
One more time.
Grumpy emo chick ponders whether to shag a corpse or a dog over several years.
What the fuck?
Grumpy emo chick ponders to shag whether a corpse or a dog after several years.
Over several years.
Over several years.
Yeah.
Grumpy
emo chick ponders whether to shag a corpse or a dog over several years.
Oh boy, I got this one too. I'm
The dog thing is throwing me off. Um, a dog. No, it can't be. No, can't be emo chick. A corpse. So he's dead. I got it. I got it. I think I got it. Do I got it? I got it. 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 Erica,
AZ?
what's a corpse?
a dead body.
Corpse is dead. What kind of person is dead? I got it. 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 I got it.
Oh God. Oh God, I give up. I give up. I can't. I give up. Go ahead. Fuck.
Twilight.
Yep, that's what it is. And Carolyn got it as
my
well
God.
in the chat.
I was thinking vampire too. I was
That's
thinking
what it was.
vampire.
Carolyn got it too.
Yep,
Carolyn
that's
got
what
it.
was.
Carolyn, you got to be. Are you ahead of Tim?
I'm actually shocked the
I
Giants.
think she is.
Ravens win, so it's easy for the Bills. No, Cincinnati's going to win there, bud.
Well, it's 15-10 right now.
Once you said, I broke it down to dog. I'm like, dog. Who's going to shag a dog? And then corpse. I said dead. Oh, it's got to be a vampire. Then
I got going. I got when Tim said that, and I thought vampire. I'm like, fuck, well, fucking dog. I wasn't even thinking werewolf. And I'm spitting everywhere.
Timmy had a good one with that corpse one. That's what gave it like.
Yeah, that's how you got to break these things down because they're like, if you don't break them down, you're not going to get it.
Well, Dave knows how to twiddle my knobs though. He's like, he knows how to throw me off.
I'm watching.
Okay, Dave,
Jack.
keep her going.
The game is right there. I'm watching too.
All right, guys. Next one. A family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong.
That could be a couple also.
Could be. First Airbnb.
Thank
That
you,
could
Carolyn.
be-
I try to spice things up here on A to Z.
Oh, it's just he likes this game.
Yeah, he's doing a good job too. Airbnb experience goes.
Yeah, a family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong.
This could be a couple. This could be a couple.
Yeah, and I got one in my mind right now, but I don't know.
Well, Airbnb, that means it's not their house, so it's not like
It's not their
poltergeist.
house.
It's not poltergeist. Then it's not like
So they're
Amityville
camping
Horror.
or they're on vacation,
yeah.
and
You should put a clock up, Dave. So we only have enough time.
I could do that.
a family's Airbnb experience.
I'll give you guys 30 seconds starting
One more small hint.
now.
One more small hint.
It is a horror movie. I feel like if I give any hints,
That I
to this
don't
one,
know. That
you're
I
gonna
know.
get it.
I was saying, I went straight to like Amityville Horror, but you said it's an Airbnb, which means it's a vacation. It's not their house.
Correct. Airbnb, it would be.
It would be a
going
vacation.
somewhere. Yeah.
It'd be temporary.
I'm gonna kick myself in the ass because
God, there's so many choices though. I can't.
yeah,
Oh, it's up.
Oh.
All right.
What's up? All right.
Time's
gentlemen.
up.
So the answer is The Shining.
Okay.
Oh, my
okay.
God.
Yep. I thought
That's-
one of you guys were gonna get it. I was like, I think they'll get this one.
Well, I went straight to the horrors. I was like, yeah, but they're not vacationing, or they're not. Well, that's good. I like that one. Yeah. Okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one too. Wow. Shit.
Fucking Shining.
This one's funny.
Hit me,
Okay.
Wendy.
Older sister ruins younger sister's chance to appear on television. Older sister ruins younger sister's chance to appear on television.
This has to be one of those teen movies.
That's a good guess there.
Older sister.
When I tell you the name of the movie, you're gonna be like, that was like it's very poorly described.
Well, that's the point. That's the point of the game, of course. But
yeah. I kind of have a older sister, younger sister's chance of being in a movie or being on television. Being on television.
Yeah, being on television. At the 15-second mark, I will give you guys another hint.
older sister
Okay.
ruins.
Okay, it is a game. Show.
I got it. Once you said that, I got it.
I should have said anything.
Once you said that, I got it.
It's a game show, sort of. There
I got
it. AZ, any final?
I think it's no, I don't. I don't. I don't. Shit. I do, but I don't.
Once you said a game show, I knew what it was.
Timmy?
What is it?
The Hunger Games.
That's what it is.
Oh, I wasn't even going in that direction.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just funny because
man.
like they choose a younger sister, and then the older sister's like, "No, I'll volunteer."
Yeah. So she don't
That's
die. I'll die so
perfect,
she don't
too.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect too.
Fucking Bengals.
Oh, my
Ravens just
God.
scored.
Again. Oh,
Ravens just scored again.
They're about to tie it up.
Unbelievable. Well, I'll drink a Code Red to that.
all right, I got my Mountain Dew right here too.
Oh, sweet. Baja?
No, I'm just regular Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Huntley to Robinson for like a fucking 60-yard pass.
Of course. All right, next one. I feel like
Next
both
one.
of you guys should get this one, but it's not the easiest one to guess.
Okay.
Paranoid billionaire. Hold up. All right, paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Oh, paranoid billionaire.
I think,
Like I went right to fucking Bruce Wayne,
yeah, I did too.
billionaire. So who's an
Yep.
immigrant in Batman?
Ra's al Ghul.
Mhm. That's possible.
But there's also
Paranoid billionaire. Paranoid billionaire.
afraid of
Who else could it
immigrant.
be? Donald Trump?
Big Lebowski.
Paranoid billionaire. Son of a bitch.
All right,
I'm gonna say
gentlemen,
Batman.
which one? Just the Batman?
I'm gonna say. Batman and Robin.
Okay, and Timmy.
Oh!
He's got it. Son of a bitch.
Batman versus Superman. Superman's an immigrant.
Batman versus Superman.
Shit.
I knew it was Batman right off the bat. Like, it's got to be Batman. How many billionaires are there in these movies?
What a swerve.
Yep.
Immigrant.
Wow, Dave. Immigrant. Krypton.
Yeah, if I would have said alien, I feel like you guys would have got it. So
that would've
It would have been right away. Yep.
Yeah.
That was
would've been
perfect.
quick.
That was perfect.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
Damn. We're rusty at this, Tim. Dave's got to start doing this more once a week so we get back to the swing.
All right, gentlemen. After losing his father, a young boy joins a hippie group and becomes a vegan.
Young boy joins a hippie group.
Yeah, after losing his father, a young boy joins a hippie group and becomes a vegan.
Losing his father.
Becomes a vegan.
Hippie group.
Hippie group. So that's a metaphor for
Hippie group. Hippie group. Vegan.
young boy. Vegan.
Doesn't eat meat. Eats shit.
No.
Oh boy.
That's
I'll give you a hint after you guys give me your answers, because I know if I give you a hint, you guys are gonna get it. And there's a timer.
Damn that fucking timer.
I know. That's
What do you guys
I
think?
have no idea.
AZ?
He was a vegan. Young boy loses his father, joins a hippie group, and becomes a
hippie
vegan.
group. I was gonna say like Scooby Doo or no, I don't know. I don't know.
Scooby Doo. That's funny.
I don't know. It's probably a Marvel movie or a.
It's his father.
It's not a Marvel movie.
I have no idea.
So
No idea.
answer either, AZ?
Calvin popped out with a Marvel movie.
Oh, Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Good,
It's not
good
Guardians
guess,
of the
but it's
Galaxy.
not that.
He lost his mother, not his
Yeah,
father.
not his father. No, I give up. I give up.
All right. So what if I give you this? Well, I'm not giving you any points for this. You guys got it. You
Right.
missed it. But what if I give you this hint that Timmy, you kind of watched this movie not too long ago, and you wanted to go on a particular show on the network to talk about this movie.
Oh,
Fuck,
I know what
the
it
Lion
is.
King.
The Lion King.
Son of
The
a
Lion
bitch.
King. Oh my God. Becomes a vegan.
That's right. Was his father
Oh,
becomes
because
a
he was
vegan.
eating mud and bugs.
Yeah, that's right. I wanted to go on Ashley's show and talk about that movie.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh shit! What a great one! Wow, what a great one! That was good, Dave. That was good. That was wow.
Ugh.
All
Oh,
right,
Sucks.
boy.
I was just talking about this movie. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
sucks.
that's why I was like, I wonder if he's gonna get it, but I didn't want
No.
to give you any hints because I knew you would have gotten it immediately.
Yeah.
And I don't feel so bad because Tim's missing a lot of these. He's the movie guy.
All right,
I'll
guys.
punish myself after this.
We have 4 more.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Awkward girl gets makeover and goes on reality TV show.
Okay, awkward girl.
Makeover and goes on reality TV show. Awkward girl gets makeover and goes on reality TV show.
All right, so reality TV.
Oh. Oh.
Reality
Oh,
show. I know it's
I
not
got-
a reality show.
I got it, but oh my God. It goes on reality. Damn it. It's fucking right there and I can't.
It literally should be right there too.
Reality show.
I'm going to kick myself right in the ass because I know I have it and I just can't.
All right, gentlemen, I need your answers.
Reality show. I'm thinking reality shows. I figure that's where the key is.
Awkward
But
girl
I-
gets makeover and goes on reality TV show.
Fuck, I have no idea.
I don't know.
All right, so I never said I wouldn't repeat anything.
Oh, you repeated a movie? Oh, son of a bitch.
Never said I wouldn't repeat a movie. So which one of all the movies I've named does that sound like?
Dave, I forgot what I did 5 minutes ago. I don't remember all the movies.
Wasn't Mulan again, right?
No, it was The Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right, that's right. See, I didn't know that. I didn't even think of the Hunger Games. I thought we weren't repeating, but okay.
Yeah.
Now I see your rules, Dave.
Oh boy. Dave the Swerver.
Yes.
I did.
Oh. Hi, Jaina.
JZ.
Yeah, in a second. Well, I know what she wants. In a little while, okay?
All right, guys. Next one. Woman murders woman for a pair of sparkly shoes.
That one I know.
Got it. Right
That
off the
one I
bat,
know.
got it.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm gonna throw it right out. Wizard of Oz.
Yep, I agree.
That is exactly what it is.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Ah, Tim, we're redeemed for a split second. We finally got one.
That's another one. If I didn't get that one, I would have just shut down. And
Yeah, I would have too. I would
Nice.
have let the boss cancel the show.
Finally, what he wants to do.
Yeah, he would have had his wish.
All right, so I got 2 more. So,
Two more.
A
not my-
wisecracking boiler tech teaches high school students to believe in their dreams.
A wisecracking what?
I got it.
A wisecracking boiler tech teaches high school students to believe in their dreams.
I got it. I got that one easy.
A wisecracking boiler tech teaches students to believe in their dreams.
You know this one, Eric. Every keyword you need is in that fucking
It is.
question. Every keyword you need is right there in that sentence.
Crack.
Just think about
Boiler
it.
tech. So he's a janitor.
Oh, I forgot about the time.
Wisecracking.
It's there, literally, like what Timmy said. All the words there.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. I Tim, what is it?
Time up. Waiting for the time to go up.
Oh, Tim, what is it?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Timmy's got it.
Boiler technician, high school students' dreams.
To believe believe in
Freddy.
their dreams. Yeah.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
How
Yep.
the fuck did I miss that one?
That's why I said it's all in that sentence. It's all right there.
Oh my god. I gotta take these glasses back off. That's not helping me any.
All right.
Holy shit.
This is I'm on the last one now.
Okay, this is it.
Just the
This
hardest
la-
one.
It's for the money.
It's not the hardest one. It's technically a gimme, because this one has many answers.
Oh.
So you guys just have to give me one,
Okay.
and you'll get the points.
That's interesting.
Sweet.
So
I'm
the
in.
last one. Man-child. Wait. I wrote this wrong. Oh crap! I wrote this wrong. I just realized I messed up the word. Un segundo.
We can wait. It's okay.
Yeah, we got time. We got time.
Is everybody off tomorrow, by the way? Am I the only one?
I'm off tomorrow.
I work. Of course I work. Fucking there's no, you know what I mean? There's no a day off? Oh, come on. Fucking my boss doesn't know me. I don't even want to get into it. This guy's so out of touch with reality. He wears New Balance. Give me a break.
You should tell him.
New Balance are coming back.
Yeah, but not grass stained ones with, acid wash Levi's and a polo shirt.
Is it tucked in?
Yeah, it's terrible, Tim. It's terrible.
Now, is it tucked in like all the way, or does he pull it out a little bit?
No, it's tucked in all the way.
Ah,
and
it's the worst.
he has one button down, so he shows his gold necklace.
Nice.
It's terrible. All he needs is a Trans Am,
Okay, come on. It's not here.
The
Man child. I'm already thinking man child.
There we go. That's what it was. I misspelled the word.
Oh.
Okay, man-child learns to be an adult. Jesus.
that's it.
Yep, man-child learns to be an adult.
I think I know what it is. I
So
think I got it.
it has many answers.
Has many answers.
I think I definitely have one of the answers.
I think so too.
hmm I actually have two of the answers, but
Whenever you guys are ready.
is Billy Madison one of them?
Timmy.
Big. Then again, that could be any Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah. I was also going to say Arthur, too.
I mean, he wasn't a man child; he was an actual kid. All right, so scratch big. I'm going to say, shit. I don't know.
Now they're all starting to come to me.
Yeah, because he's not big. He's a kid.
He just gets a wish that he's an adult, but
But a man child. A man child means you're like an adult who acts like a kid.
Mhm.
I like Billy Madison. I like where your head's at with that one.
We'll go with that with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
'Cause, you
roll.
know-
I'm gonna roll with Eric. I'm gonna roll with Eric and say
Because
Billy
he's
Madison.
thinking you and I too. Like he's doing this based on me and you. So that's why I'm thinking Dave's trying
But
to
if there's
catch
a
us.
lot, if there's a lot of answers.
There's a lot. Yeah, that's why I said Arthur too. But I'm gonna go with Billy Madison.
So there's multiple answers to this one.
Yeah,
Any Adam Sandler movie.
Billy Madison's my answer.
I'm gonna go with Eric. Billy Madison. I'm gonna go with it.
So the correct answer is every Adam Sandler movie.
Woo!
Oh, Tim!
That's why I said it has many answers. It could have been Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Little Nicky, Mr. Deeds. So many of these. It could have been.
Because he's a man child.
He is a man child.
And
That's right. Pure luck.
So we were both right,
I would love to tell you that was my skill. No, pure luck. Pure luck. Well, I owe you, Eric, because you said Billy Madison.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait a minute, that ain't fucking Adam Sandler movies. He's the same guy in every movie. So.
He is the same one in every fucking movie. Every fucking movie, it's the same one. But Tim, Dave, how did we do? What's
Jack's
the
went with
score?
Shazam, but he can't be Shazam, Jack, because he was a kid first.
Yeah, he's kind of still a kid, but
he said Billy Madison, so yeah,
he did
too.
Jack
did. So Jack's you did good.
He's a big Adam Sandler guy. We try to get him to watch all the classics now, like Billy Madison,
Good.
Ace Ventura. Trying to poison him the right way.
No, I wish I could get my kids to do that. They can't get the fuck off YouTube.
Well, Eric, I owe you that last one because you said Billy Madison. So
I don't think it's going to help me any.
Yeah, so after all of them, AZ, you had 6 correct.
Out of what? Out of 10?
Let me count.
I think it was like more than 10.
15.
Okay.
15. Huh, yeah, I did great, Tim.
Almost, at that 50% mark. And then Timmy, you got...
Tim had like 9 or 10.
9 out of 15.
Wow.
And I owe you one.
The Billy Madison.
I owe you the Billy Madison one.
So I have 6.5, and Tim has 8.5. So that's still, Tim did good. Tim's a winner. Tim, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm surprised I did that good. I really am surprised I made it that far.
It's been a while, that we haven't tested your noggin, so
it has been.
Gotta get the hamster rolling.
Oh yeah, I need like WD-40 or something in there. Like this.
I have to fucking watch Mulan. Son of a bitch.
You gotta watch Mulan. It's a good one. Lauren, did you like Mulan? The cartoon. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's definitely a Mulan fan.
I'll stay away from the live action. Sucks. I heard.
She said the same thing. That's what you said. Dave said the same thing, Lauren. She's like, "Oh, it was awful."
All right.
It has nothing. Like if you watch the cartoon and then you saw the live action, you'd be so disappointed because there's nothing that's pretty much similar to it.
And that's true. I kind of feel like Disney shouldn't do this because like these new generations of kids are watching the live action and then they're like going, "Oh, well they made a cartoon out of that live action movie." It's like, no, they didn't. They made the cartoon first.
Do you want to hear my beef about the Lion King? I'll break.
I want
to
hear your beef about the. Of course, I want to hear your beef about the Lion King.
Okay, so last week we were watching the live action. Me and Jane were watching the live action Lion King, right? And I'm sitting there, and it finally dawns on me when Simba runs away, and he's with Timon and Pumbaa. He says he's hungry. What does he want to eat? Oh, you guys got any zebra? Oh, you got any elk? He'll eat one of those. And then I flashed back to Simba's christening. And all the zebra and the elk, they all show up to this guy's to the fucking christening. So it's like, I'm going to show up to your kid's christening and you're going to fucking eat me? Like, to me, that doesn't make any sense.
And they were all friendly too, Tim. They were all friendly.
Like, how does Mufasa say, these are all my subjects, I am their king, which one am I going to kill to feed my family? How does that work?
That's fucking sociopath. That's the whole family sociopath.
I really started thinking about that. I'm going, this is kind of twisted shit right here.
It's fucked up, dude.
And there's something like, I need to eat me an elk or a fucking this guy came to your christening and gave he blew up your fucking support. Now you're going to eat his ass? I don't
Tim,
know.
I'm not sure there's elk in Africa though.
Well,
Whatever he said.
Whatever you want to say.
He said zebra and something else. I don't know what's the other animal he mentioned.
Antelope or wildebeest.
Antelope.
Yeah, antelope or antelope. I think he might have said.
he would have ate Timon and Pumbaa if they didn't.
That's what I thought. I was always thinking that.
Look at Nala. She tried to eat Pumbaa.
Yeah, he's the warthog, right? The pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have tried to eat him. That's why they're like, oh no, here, have this. This is better.
Yeah.
But imagine getting invited to your king as a kid. He's like, come to the christening to meet the new prince. Awesome. Oh, but guess what? I'm going to eat you. We're going to serve you as fucking dinner.
Your grandfather's the appetizer. Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's a little twisted. No.
No, it is. Listen, Disney fucking put some fucked up twists on movies, dude. They really do.
And I got one other one. I'm going to break it on this show too. I'm going to break it right now.
We got all sorts of breaking news here. Let's hear it.
Every Christmas movie involving Santa Claus is bullshit.
Of course it is.
Because the movies where people find out that Santa is real, who put the fucking presents under there all the years before that? You know what I'm saying? Like Elf, right? James Caan didn't believe in Santa.
Right.
Santa's not real. So who put the fucking presents under the tree? It doesn't make sense.
Well,
because Santa's real, and he's putting his presents under the tree. Well, where the fuck did they come from? Does the wife think the husband did it, and the husband thinks the wife did it? Every Santa Claus movie is a fucking plot hole. Every single one of them.
Except Ernest Saves Christmas. Ernest is the divergence in the timeline of Christmas. Because if Ernest didn't save Christmas, nothing else would have ever happened again.
Wow. I don't remember that movie though, Eric. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You got to watch Ernest Saves Christmas. It's the greatest Christmas movie ever.
Cincinnati goal line stance caused a fumble. Defensive lineman ran it all the way back for a touchdown, 99 yards.
99 yards. Wow.
Bengals take a 23-17 lead with 11:39 to go in the fourth. But am I right though? Seriously.
You are right.
Yeah, you are.
About that. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that until you just said it.
Yeah.
Elf was the perfect way, but every single Santa Claus movie, Santa's not real. But who the fuck was putting this under the tree for the past 10 years?
Yeah,
who got you that gift?
Yeah,
the Tim Allen ones. Like seriously, that just furthers your cause right there.
He doesn't believe in Santa Claus until he becomes Santa Claus. Well, then who was fucking giving your kids? Who gave you your presents?
Who gave you your presents?
Who gave your kids presents all those years?
That's true.
So
That's
you know
true.
what? Every Christmas movie with Santa in it is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Bullshit.
I agree. Oh, hey Dave, you got another surprise for us, you said, or another tidbit. What are you hiding up your flannel there?
Up my flannel?
Yeah.
Like my shirt?
He doesn't know what a flannel is. He's pure Florida.
He's from Florida. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Here.
It's just a shirt for him.
So it was the game there that we were playing there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought you had another surprise, dude.
I had enough time to come up with that one. I started looking at movies. I said I got a good 15.
Fucking
cool.
Santa Claus.
Fucking
Mufasa. I don't get it.
I
don't get it.
And fucking, I watched Skyline Reviews. What? Not last week before. What were they talking about? Was it the one where they were talking drive or flying, or is that the last one?
I think that was the last one.
I think that was the last one. I mean, you got to drive if you're this far and make it a pilgrimage to Disney, because the ride is basically 3/4 of the trip. You know what I mean?
I don't
the camaraderie down and forth. Yeah, driving is the way to go. I mean, even for you, Dave. Like you're what, a couple hours from?
Yeah, I'm like 3.5 hours.
Dude,
away.
Everyone in Florida is 2 hours away from Orlando. Everyone.
That's true.
Everyone.
But you guys are like a whole entire day's drive. I would not.
Oh, more than that, yeah.
I've done it.
I've done it too, and that's not a fun drive.
What is it, 20? If you went all the way through, Tim, what is it, 23 hours?
Something like that. Depending on
something
the
like that. It's 20 to
like
23 hours.
When we had the kids, and I said, God bless the wife, I don't drive at all.
Yeah.
We drove all the way to Virginia. I mean, we took a couple hours nap and then drove the rest of the way the next day.
Wow.
That is bananas.
And my job then is to be the greatest Chewie ever because I have to go do all the hard work, all the labor. Because she's doing all the driving, I have to do all the running into the stores
So
and the filling up
she's
the
Han
gas.
Solo, and you're Chewie.
You got to be Chewie. You got to be a good Chewie. I'm a very good Chewie.
I don't know. Fly casual.
Exactly.
I would, if I was where you guys were at, I would definitely fly.
Amtrak is fun.
Amtrak is fun.
We've done Amtrak too. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
No, and I think train travel is going to become more predominant in the U.S. I think they're going to start because Eurorail over in Europe is like the way to go. Like you can go country to country, continent to continent.
Once the bullet train comes back, when the bullet train comes to the America, we could be in Florida in fucking an hour. It'd be awesome.
Well, think about it. Like if you put one in like D.C. or in New York that linked to like went right to L.A. and then all points in between, you could have them going down to like Texas, going down to New Mexico, up to Montana, Chicago, anywhere. Like if they had a bullet train, like so, what's it go like 400 miles an hour or something like that, 1,600 miles an hour? You know, I don't know, but that would be the way to fucking go.
As someone who's done Amtrak a couple times, because I said we don't like flying, so
yeah,
you get on the train about 3, you hit Washington about 5-ish, and they switch locomotives or switch drivers or some bullshit. You have dinner. Dinner, by the way, Amtrak food is fucking surprisingly good.
I heard it was.
We had prime rib. Amtrak prime rib and cheesecake was fucking great. I don't get it either. And then you tell the guy you want your room set up because we had like little cabins. I don't do public anymore. I did public. That's no good. We got our own cabin.
You got your own cabin. How much more was that, by the way?
It was a lot more, but it was
worth
a lot
more. But it's worth every penny, right?
Every penny. And then you set it up to where it drops to 2 rooms, bottom bunk, top bunk, and you got a little pisser here, a little toilet.
Nice.
To pee, but you can't shit in that because that's not right.
You can't shit in it.
You can't, or you shouldn't.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
What if you have to have a shit?
Yeah. What if it's
you go to the public bathroom?
What if that cheesecake just really hit you? Oh, okay.
You go to the public bathroom. Yeah,
because sometimes that cheesecake can fucking run right through you, man.
And they have a shower. You take a shower before you get up. So you go
public
to sleep.
Shower.
Yeah, you go to sleep. You wake up. You're in fucking Georgia. Matter of fact, you're in Cobb County, Georgia. No lie. You're in the home of the big boss man. As soon as you wake up in the morning,
so you get up. A hard time.
You hit Jacksonville, and they give you all those smokers a break. You jump off for like 10, 15 minutes. You jump back on. You're in Orlando another hour.
You can't smoke on a train?
No, not anymore.
What the fuck?
They used to have a smoke. When we first started, they had a smoking car, and the guy in front of us went into the smoking car. I'm not joking, for at least 8 hours. When he came back, the smoking car is just a tomb. It's just a glass room.
Was he green and shit and fucking like embalmed?
He stunk so bad that we were wearing like masks. I was spraying him from behind with fucking air freshener. I was like, holy shit. And that's what made us get our own cabin the following year. I was like, I ain't doing that again.
I would do the. You know what, Tim? I just thought of something. You know what we got to do? We need to set up. We need to take the Amtrak. You and I need to go on a trip down to Florida to see the guys. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Dave can meet us at the station, pick us up in the Dave Mobile, and
Amtrak to Miami is going to be a lot.
Well, we can go to like Orlando. Dave can, I'll throw him $5 for gas. That's
Orlando's honestly not that far from me. I like going up there either way.
Nice.
And
we could actually
see the Star Wars land.
Yeah, we could plan that, do that, then go with Dave in the Dave Mobile. And we could before we tell the boss we're there, we could take selfies and shit in front of his house and all that shit. This is gonna be a grand time.
In front of him and Bunker,
Bunker, yeah. We got it. We should Photoshop Bunker in every the photo we have.
No, we'll surprise the boss and we'll notice that him and Bunker at a bar together eating wings.
I fucking bet you they hang out because the boss is a little too fuck Bunker. Oh fuck, I'd never do that. Blah blah blah. I think there's a secret affair going on there. Don't you think?
He's keeping the gimmick alive. He's
super kayfabing it. But fellas, we've been an hour and a half, and I think we've had a pretty epic show. What do you think?
Absolutely.
I think it's been fantastic, Dave. I think the mere surprise of you coming back to the A to Z program made the night. I don't know about how Tim feels, but I feel that was the crowning achievement of tonight's show. David, we have to both applaud you for making your triumphant
It's
return. I want everybody to
only
give
way.
him a round of applause. Everybody out there. Jax, boss. But real quick, let's recap. Not recap. Let's run down the week. Tomorrow night, we got what? Nothing?
Granny's speech tease tomorrow.
Granny's speech tease tomorrow? And Tuesday, fellas, what are we doing Tuesday? Do you guys have any idea? Oh, you do? Oh, it's just Too Sweet Tuesday? That's right, everybody. You're going to see all three of these guys recapping your wrestling week and your wrestling news.
And we're going to have some Royal Rumble. I'm going to put together some kind of Royal Rumble fun tomorrow for us. Like
old
Royal
nice.
Rumbles to preview the upcoming Royal Rumble.
We're going to so we're going to be celebrating the upcoming Royal Rumble with some Royal Rumble fun. That sounds good to me. Wednesday, do you guys do a football show?
Should be the Giant show, right?
We don't know which one. Eric, those shows go. We don't know. Wednesday, Thursday. We usually do.
They're willy nilly. Okay.
We do Giants on Wednesday, Unsportsmanlike Conduct on Thursday, usually.
Okay. And then Ashley and Skype, whatever, or
Skyline Reviews.
Excuse me, comes on Thursday as well. Ashley and Gabby do the Disney thing, and of course, I've never been fucking invited on that show. I've never been invited on Don's show. Matt Parker has invited me on his. I will give you that. Ed has extended the olive branch on Granny's a few times, So, but still, I haven't been invited to Skyliner. I've even been invited to the fucking Put in a Book show. I mean, what? But anyway, everything we said other than Tuesday, everything we said besides the Tuesday show is absolutely meaningless because Friday, you see this right over here? This comes back. And these two gentlemen here will be back with you and me Friday for the AZZ program. I'll go around the room quick. Tim, got anything to say before we go?
I hope the fucking Bengals win this game. I'm glad the Giants won their game. We have to do that Friday show before the game, Eric. We might not be friends anymore. We don't know what happens next week.
What's the game? Saturday?
I don't know yet. I don't think they announced the schedule yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to. Okay, so Friday's a definite show. We'll have your Giants Eagles recap. I'm sure Dave is gonna have more fun. Speaking of Dave, what do you have to say for yourself for your triumphant? Like, this is almost like a Royal Rumble return too. But Dave, what do you got to say?
The forbidden door is open.
The forbidden door has been open.
No, it's been good. Good way to start off the new year. Good first show of the year for the AZZ program. Glad to be
Hell
back
yeah.
there.
And boss, get him the info again. Make him an official admin, fellow keyboard slasher for PCP, so he can get back to doing the greatest producing that's ever been done on the Pop Culture Pros Network. So fucking get on, finish up your fucking whiskey with Bunker and get him the info. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you. I would like to thank Tim. I would love to thank Dave, and I would like to thank all of you that have joined us. And next week we're gonna have more fun. Jax will be here giving us a sample of Starry. And hey, Tim, buy him a Pitch Black too, because I had a Pitch Black today. It was really good. So Jax is going to be doing some soda tries. Dave is going to be making an embarrassment of me again. And Tim is going to be going off on hopefully more Disney rants. So until then, for Dave Waukee and Tim Tabala, I'm Eric Zand of the AZZ program. And as soon as I stall long enough and get down to the outro video, we will soon be on our way. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of age, thank you. Good night.